A very good evening or good morning or good night from wherever you are watching us. Welcome again to this new tutorial where we are going to be learning how to use Nordpass. Nordpass is your digital life manager that helps you generate strong passwords, securely share passwords with coworkers, and find out if your data has been breached. And when it comes to pricing, we have three options. We have the free version, we have the premium, and we have the family. And for the free version, it's 30-day premium trial included. The premium goes for $1.79 and the family goes for $2.79. And with the free one, you don't need any credit card and it's only for one user account. It can autosave and autofill, and it securely stores your credit cards and notes. You notice that it may be a bit limited, but still it can help a great deal. And then with the premium or the family plan, it has the two that were there in the free plan. And then you can detect weak or reused passwords when you have the premium one. And then you can also scan the web for data breaches when you have the premium one. And then you can also attach files to items using Nordpass Premium. And that is the same again for family. The difference is that the premium one is one premium user account, but the family one is 6 premium user accounts. So how now do you get to use Nordpass? To use Nordpass, you simply go to nordpass.com, and the link to that is available in the description of this video. And then down here, you click on personal, and then you click on start free trial. Then you'll put your email here, and then you click on get started. And once you click on get started, Nordpass will start to download. You notice on my downloads, it is here, and the installation process is easy. You simply double click on it and it will start the normal installation process. And once you complete the installation, you now click on create account or log in if you have an account already. So you put your email there and click on continue, and then a verification code will be sent to your email. So you'll go to your email and copy the code, paste the code here, and then it will tell you not account successfully created, and then you'll simply click on continue to start exploring and setting things up, and that will take you to your Nordpass account. So now I'll close that, and then I'll come and show you here how to use Nordpass. Under all items here, you can add an item here so that you can find it anytime you want it. For instance, if I click on add item, which item would that be? Is it a password, a secure note, a debit card, or personal information? I can add any. Maybe I want to add a password. I click on password. For the title, which password? It's password for which account? Maybe it's password for my Google account. So I'll click on google.com, and then the email or username, Kenta, and then the password, I'll put the password there. Then I can add another field if I need to. Then I can also add a folder here. So in this case, I have not created any folders. So I'll add to new folder and give that folder name, personal. Let me call it personal me, then add new folder. So that will be adding that there. And then I can add a note about that folder. Let me just call that folder personal trial, and then I'll click on save. So that is how you use all items here. That's how you add items. So now for passwords, if I click now on password, you notice now that the one we have added for Google is here. And then we can also add password from other sources. If I click here on add password, again, I can now do the same here, add the title there. Maybe this is password for my Shopify. I'll type there Shopify, username. Let me remain with Kenta. Password. Let me just put my password there. And then the website. Which website is that? It's the shopify.com. Then I can add the fields down here. Any other details, I can also add it to a folder. We already have a folder. So if now I click on other, you notice I have a folder here called personal me that we have just added. But we can still add a new folder. So I'll just click on personal me. We can add the notes there, and then we can click on save. So that is how you add the password. You now notice if I go back to all items, we have our Shopify here, and then we have our Google here that we have just added. Now for the passkeys, which is new, here you enjoy an easier way to log in when you create a passkey with Nordpass on a website, and it will appear here. Then I can also share secure notes here. I click on secure notes, then I can add secure notes down here. So for the secure notes, you can jot down a Wi-Fi code, office security alarm code, or any other. You simply click on add secure code. You give the title here. Maybe I'll call it door code. Then the secure note there, I'll give the code. Maybe the code is that code. Then I can add it to a folder, maybe to personal me, and then I can click on save. So we have now added a secure note about our door code. Then we can add credit cards. You can shop without lifting a finger. You simply add credit card details to fill them automatically. So that's another thing that Nordpass will help you to do. You can also edit your personal information so that Nordpass can fill out online forms for you stress-free. And for personal information, these include things like title, your full name, your email, your phone number, your addresses. Then Nordpass will help you to fill in those details automatically. So you can also see your shared items. In this case, we have not shared any items, but if we do, that's where they'll appear. For the trash, that's the place where anything deleted goes. But down here, another feature that I want to show you is password generator. Now with password generator, you are able to generate a password using Nordpass. With Nordpass, you can now decide here whether your password will be characters or it will be words. You notice now if I click on words, it's more of a word here. And then if I click on characters, I can now get characters here. And then I can decide on the length. Is it 20 letters? Is it 10? Whichever the number that I want. For instance, I can go to the lowest, which is 8. But you notice the mixture there. We have Y, then we have star. You notice how it has done that. If we click on words and then still give it the limit for 3, you notice how it has given that engineer locking synopia. So hard to guess. You can also decide about the capital letters, use capital letters, use digits. So you simply just activate this if that is what you need. So this password health is a premium feature. And with password health, you'll be able to see the passwords that you have used and are weak. And if the passwords are weak, it becomes so easy to hack your account. And then it will also show you the passwords you have reused. That is on multiple accounts. And then passwords that are old that have not been changed for over 90 days. The other feature here that is also a premium feature is the data breach scanner. With the data breach scanner, you are able now to scan which sites could have breached your data, and of course to what extent that may have happened. Remember, this is also a premium feature. And finally, the last way to add folders, and our folders here, you can click on this part for add new folder, and then you can give the folder name there. Let me call it office, then I'll click on save. So you now notice under our folders here, we have 2 folders. So we have office and we have personal me. So that now I'm able to separate passwords that I can share maybe within the office and passwords that concern me maybe as an individual. So basically that is how you use Nordpass. I hope this has been of great help to keep you safe with your passwords online. Kindly like this video, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel.